Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Falling Over Books. For today's video, I have a massive book haul. I have about 25 books to show you guys today, so let's just get started. So I have a mix of like books I bought in the bookstore, books bought online, books I pre-ordered, and some thrift store finds as well. I'm actually just gonna start with a book I bought back in April that I just didn't share with you guys, and that is Saga Volume 7 by Fiona Staples and Brian K. Vaughan. I have shared this, I think, in maybe like my April wrap-up or something, but I figured I would just include it in this haul. And the two books I bought in the bookstore were the fifth book in the Program series by Suzanne Young, The Adjustment. This is the fifth book and I'm not ready yet. These books are emotionally heavy. I'm excited to read this, but I don't know when I'll read it. Probably this month, but... And then I also bought Pipe Dreams by Serena Bowen. This is the third book in the Brooklyn Bruisers trilogy series. I'm not sure if there's more, but I received this as an ARC back, I think, in April and really liked it, and I have book 1 and book 2, so I figured I would just go ahead and buy my own copy. So yes, I also have this. Now, some of these other books you've probably already seen, because if you follow me on my Instagram, which is Falling Over Books, you've probably seen me video unbox some of these. Like when I get book mail, I unbox them and do a video on my Instagram. So some of these you've already seen, but let me know if you want me to stop doing the videos on Instagram and just keep them for the book haul, like as a surprise, or if you want me to keep doing them on my Instagram. I'll probably keep doing them on my Instagram, not just like do every single book, but like, you know, if it's like a really exciting package, then I'll probably do it on my Instagram, but if it's like a whatever, I probably won't. But yeah, make sure you follow me on there because I do show the books I buy in like videos and stuff. So yes, back in beginning of May, I got a MasterCard, so I can finally order books online and pre-order books and do all that kind of stuff. So I kind of went a little crazy with the rest of my haul. But the first two books I pre-ordered were A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is the third book in the series. I made a huge mistake when I bought this book. I ordered the wrong edition, and it was all my fault. Like, I literally thought that they were all Indigo exclusives, but you have to order the specific one to be the exclusive edition, and I just totally screwed up on my end, but I had to go return it and buy the right one. And the reason I bought it online in the first place was because it was cheaper, but then I ended up just having to pay like $2 extra, but whatever. So the Indigo exclusive has fan art on the inside, which is super duper cool, and I just really wanted this edition because why not? I mean, it's not like it's super expensive to buy, so yes. And my next pre-order was Always and Forever Lara Jean by Jenny Han. This is the third book in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy, and I'm super happy with this book. I'll talk more about it in my wrap-up, but it's purple, so cute. Let me know if you want me to do a video on my experiences with pre-ordering and just ordering online in general and like where I buy my books. Let me know if that's a video you're interested in seeing, or if I just include it in a Q&A in the future or something. Let me know what you think. The other book I pre-ordered was Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. This is book 2 in the Dark Artifices trilogy. I'm not ready yet. I know I need to get on it like ASAP, but it's massive and I'm really scared to read it. So it also has runes on the inside. How cool is that? I did not know I had that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna read this tonight or something. I'm really nervous because I've been hearing a lot of things and I don't know if I'm ready to read it, but I will. And a bunch of other books I pre-ordered as well. A Million Junes by Emily Henry. This is a YA contemporary, I think with magical realism. It has to do with like two families that dislike each other. I think it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet kind of inspired book, so I'm excited to read that. Then I have The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord. This is also a young adult contemporary about a girl who goes to like a specific camp or something, and she learns, I think, just about herself and about others, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then I have When Dimple Met Rishi by Sonia Menon. Am I saying that right? Probably not. I love how orange this book is. It's so pretty, and like when it's naked, it's like even more orange. I'm loving it. And this is also a young adult contemporary about an arranged marriage, and yeah, I'm really excited to read it. And the last book I pre-ordered was Blood Vow by J.R. Ward. This is the second book in the Black Dagger Legacy series, and this is also a spin-off of the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. Super complicated, but yeah, I haven't read this yet. I was waiting for the mass market paperback, so now I have it. Now I can read it. The next couple of books I bought on Amazon because these are some of my favorite books and I wanted physical copies of them, so I went ahead and bought some. The first book is not like the best book in the world, but I really like it. It just had a lot of tropes that I like, and that is Sultry by Lexi Buchanan. This is the third book in the Bad Boy Rockers series. I just love this book. It's not like the best thing in the world, but I love it. I've read it like at least 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I love it. This is self-published by Lexi herself. This is an indie author. I love supporting indie authors and self-published authors. I think it's a really great thing, so I try to support them in any way. So I also just wanted this on my bookshelf, so I bought it. Another book that is one of my favorites, I've read this at least 10 times, I feel like, and that is The Rocker Who Needs Me by Terry Ann Browning. Hate the cover, but I love the book. This is also kind of the same as Sultry. It's not the best written book in the world. It's not the best thing. It's not amazing, but I just really like it. This is my favorite book in the series. I think this is the 3rd book in the series, and it's my favorite. And this is just about rock stars, but I just really love it, and I am so happy I have it. Next book is a book I read back in September and really, really liked it, that I wanted my own copy, and that was Chandler by Laura Lynn Page. This is published by Ever After Romance, by the way. It's not self-published, but I just really liked it and needed my own copy. Same again with this one, Pucked Off by Helena Hunting. This is, I think, maybe like the 5th or 6th book in the series. You don't have to read the series in order, but I do recommend that you do. This is also published by Ever After Romance, and I loved it. I needed my own copy again. 2 other books that are kind of the same thing is Elements of Chemistry Part 1 Attraction by Penny Reid. I did not realize this book would be so freaking skinny. It is so small. I didn't realize it would be so skinny. But I love this series. It's like a new adult series, and I need to get book 2 and book 3, but yeah. You can also buy the bind up of this, which I thought the bind up would be massive, that I didn't want it, but when I got this and realized how skinny it was, I was like, maybe I should have bought the bind up, but I didn't. And the last book that I bought from Amazon was Beard Science by Penny Reid. This is the 3rd book in the Winston Brothers trilogy. I really liked this book. I just could not stop thinking about this book after I read it, so I needed my own copy. And this book is massive. I don't know if you can tell, but it is literally huge. It is so thick. But yeah, I'm happy to have this. I have 2 thrift store finds. The first one is Down London Road by Samantha Young. This is the 2nd book in the On Dublin Street series. I'm slowly collecting this series. I love it. I've read them all, so I'm really happy that I found this because it's in like perfect condition. So another book I found at the thrift store was The Bourbon King by J.R. Ward. I have not read any of her other books other than her vampire books, so I am really happy to have this and to just read it. I wonder if I'm gonna like her other books other than her vampire stuff, so I'm excited. Next couple of books I bought on sale. The first one is Unveiled by Jodi Ellen Malpaz. This is the third book in the One Night trilogy. I have read this trilogy, loved it. I don't own it, so this one was $5 at Walmart, so I just grabbed it. I have to collect the other two, but I'm happy to have this. And the next three are like children's classics. They're in the Arcturus editions. I don't know, I just found these. They were $6 each, so I bought Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. I just love these covers. They kind of match my other classics that I bought, so I figured I needed to have them all. I just love the cover. And then I bought Peter Pan and Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. Super cute. And then I have Robin Hood. And then I also found the Luminaries by Eleanor Catton for like $10 in the massive hardback. You probably recognize like the blue cover, but I found this for $10 at Indigo, so I figured why not. It's in like perfect condition. I don't really know what it's about, but I mean, it won the Man Booker Prize in 2013, so plus I'm obsessed with the spine. This is like what aesthetic things are made out of, honestly. Like, this is so beautiful. Aesthetic dreams are made of this. I just love it. Two last books that I have are books I bought on sale, but for like brand new. The first one is Before Jamaica Lane by Samantha Young. This is the third book in the On Dublin Street series. Yeah, as I said, I'm collecting them, so this was like $9 on Indigo. I think the price just went up like a couple days ago, but I'm super happy I have this. And like for $9, I mean, brand new. Yes. And then I also got Since the Needles by Karina Hale. This is the first book in the Artist trilogy. Artist trilogy. And this book I think was like $1 cheaper than what it normally is, but I figured why not? It was like $6 and something. This is like the first book in a erotica crime mafia book. It's really, really dark. I don't recommend her mafia books if you don't like dark things, but this book is super dark, and I'm happy to have this because I really love this trilogy. So anyways, that is all 25 books that I have to haul for you guys. I thought this haul would be a lot longer, but it's not really. I was kind of waiting on one more book, but it hasn't shipped yet, so that'll probably be up in my next book haul, and my next book haul won't be as like big because I think I'm only buying like 4 books or something. Yeah, let me know if you've read any of these books that I have here, and let me know what you thought of them. Yeah, I guess that's it. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.